What is up, everybody? I'm No Lex Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battleground content, and all this week I'm going to be showcasing my final games from last season that helped me hit 8K. I wanted to showcase this game both because it went well, but also because it is a Denathrius game with quests, so we're going to be double fisting some quests in this one, and it's a great send-off to remember quests with. Sire Denathrius double questing. I love that. Give a friendly minion of each. No. Don't even have dragons. So we're going for whodunit. We're going to grab 2 quests. And I believe our quests won't... I have to imagine they will never exactly overlap, but they could get close. They could be synergistic. So that's kind of cool. Have 15 die, add 25 to your hand. What are the rewards? Demon stuff and demon stuff. "15 things dying" seems easy. And Devils in the Details is easier to scale up. And then I'm going to take the Busker, actually. So we're going to delay the progress a little bit for reenactment. Now here's another question. Great play by me, considering we lose to Brukan every time. Will I be able to find Soul Pact still on turn 4? That's an interesting question. That was an intentional bump. Bob. Busker is a great minion if you're looking for a minion to die. No camera, by the way, for this first game. I'm too sweaty. Coming back in. Oh, Sneaky Ty Pescary. Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. Dogehype.com. Very cool. We do take 3 damage here, but I guess we had a minion die, so we got that going for us. Another Busker. Soul Rewinder is pretty good with reenactment. The Busker isn't super necessary, but I love me a Soul Rewinder. There is some desire, like Busker will always die. But I think Refreshing Anomaly will also help us complete whatever our next quest is. So let's just grab that. That way, like, if we need to care about a certain minion type, we can free roll next turn and buy 2 things still. Though I guess Busker does that too. Okay, yeah, this was a mistake then. But this way I can bank the free roll if I'm just like buying 2 things regardless of what happens next turn. Wow. That's going to be tough to get to 25 doing that. Did they level up? They did not. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's find our second quest. We do find a Wrathweaver, a Soul Rewinder, and an Impulsive Trickster. So this is good with Impulsive Trickster. This is good with everything. The friendly minions attack 18 times. We're going for one of these 2. This is easier to do, but less of a payoff. I think I just grab Evil Twin here. Evil Twin's great. What's my other thing again? Yeah, it's eating, devouring. I can just make like a massive imp. Which does seem like it would be really good. I also like auto-complete this one. These are both auto-completions. Evil Twin's just such a bigger reward. I'll go Evil Twin. I could see locking on to Impulsive Trickster here. In fact, I think I will. The reason to not lock onto Impulsive Trickster... Now, you know what? I'm not going to. Because now, if we don't like anything, and I would rather find a Wrathweaver or a Soulweaver, and if I don't, then I can roll after leveling up. We're making progress. These are both passive quests that I think I don't really have to think about, right? Things have to die, things have to attack. Those are just gonna happen. So now let's just play the strongest game that we can, and then we get to play a minion down and copy our biggest thing and scale up for free. Cool. Let's level, roll, buy. I don't think this activates. So I think I hold it. Pair of Gunpowder Couriers here. Oh, it's yellow. Did I lose the fight? I must have. Cool. So this won't activate next turn. This won't activate for a little bit. But when they do, we're like reasonably powerful. Feels like I'm just going demons because demons is kind of fun with devils in the details. But the demons that are good with that aren't the demons that we currently have. We want to buff up our shop. But that's definitely stronger for us this game than it would normally be, so I'm interested in doing that. No beasts, so Felemental's just a one-time trigger, but the other thing that gives your shop +2/+1 could actually be a real card this game. Cool. More or less max attacks there. And then we will get to start munching. So let's get myself a bigger shop, why don't we? I'll level grab a 5. Why not? I can come up with some reasons not to, but whatever. Wow, early upbeat duo has got to be insane. I mean, as much as I like all of this stuff, I'm only level 4, so it's just got to be upbeat duo here. And I'll probably grab more Wrathweavers, but I'm actually not totally sure. Maybe next turn we can find something fun on 4 like the things that pump up the shop. Because next turn will be the first turn that we start munching. Oh, where do we begin? There's some desire to grab things like Swashbuckler that scale a little bit better and maybe play into some interesting tempo. If we do like double Swashbuckler at the front of our comp, that could be good. So we'll see what we can find next turn, if we can pick up something that feels more relevant and then grab additional copies of this. I am not locked into demons at all. I think my current demons comp is strong. certainly not locked in here. Nice combat RNG. We grab the tie. We only need 6 more attacks here. Upbeat duo triggering. What will it copy? Peggy's not terrible. But doesn't seem like the biggest payoff card. I feel like we roll and see what else we can find here. We don't have Murlocs. There we go. There's Legion Overseer. As well, we could find another copy of Keyboard Igniter. So this is really interesting. If we sell or buy this, we go down to 4, sell it, sell the thing we get off of it, and then lock. Just grab blood gems here. I'm gonna make a copy of this. No reason to lock. We're gonna eat this tavern. We could just make a copy of Keyboard Igniter and then we triple it, but I'll do that later. I want to make Legion Overseer bigger as soon as possible, or just relevant, I mean. Should have used these blood gems. I was just thinking about what I wanted to do with them and wasted my time. These are pretty good. Double Rip Snarl Captain in some awkward combat RNG. It's going to mean I tie, actually, so we take those. One more combat, and then we get an Evil Twin activated. That'll be a Soul Rewinder, so I do want to keep growing the Soul Rewinder. We could just use this as an opportunity to level up here, though. Oh, and you know what? I'm also somewhat interested in... But this isn't a good enough thing to double. Yeah. Start cycling through some random stuff with Imprisoner here. Maybe this is a good time to level up. Let's roll, try to find Prince. It's a freebie. Yeah, I want to make a copy of Soul Rewinder eventually here. And I think I want to keep pumping up the Legion Overseers because I think that's what I want to... I think I want to keep that around for a while. Oh, again, I should have used the Blood Gem. I'll make sure to use it next turn so we get the Evil Twin bonus on it. This is seeming pretty strong right now. Legion Overseer plus my quest, my Devil in the Details. I mean, this is a devil. There's a big hint on how you're supposed to use it, right? Hey, use this on a devil. So I'm probably keeping Wrathweaver. Probably tripling Legion Overseer here and then selling through these things in some capacity. Another Mind Muck is pretty great. Means I can just make a big Soul Rewinder this turn. I want to buy this one first. And I'm going to sell out of this. I could make a copy of Mind Muck, but not before using this. That's no good. Alright, and now let's copy these. So I'll get 2 huge Soul Rewinders that get to eat before I copy them too. I probably do want to roll for Drakari here, because just more munching is just going to be even better. Triple the Legion Overseer, which doesn't actually give more stats, but if we can triple it additional times after this, it'll continue to be stronger, just we can put more of those effects on the field. It's just a static effect, so it does kind of fall off, but we're just kind of hoping to play good tempo here. Like, we're really strong. We picked 2 easy to complete and tempo-ish quests. And that should amount to kind of wrecking the rest of this lobby. Ideally here. That's the ideal. That's the ideal idea. Alright, so Legion Overseer also gives me a Tier 6 Discovery. Let's play this first. There's some good discoveries we could find. We miss. Though Zap could work. So I'll take it. I think I always buy this thing. Impulsive Trickster. Could it be time to start growing an Impulsive Trickster? Oh, okay. That makes sense as to why you can't do that. There's too many other things that I'm interested in right now, like Drakari Enchanter. I also don't hate another upbeat duo, to be totally honest. Just means next turn, no, we can only overgrub 1. Alright, so I'm going to hang on to this Mind Muck again, so I can play upbeat duo. Oh, I missed Felemental. Shoot, and you can't lock with this comp. We could try. Try to lock. Don't eat this? Ah, yeah. It's always gonna eat that. Alright, how strong are we? Do we get a kill here? I mean, a 42.58, just making a copy of that for free is awesome. They're strong boys. Looks like that is going to get it done and get a kill onto Voon here. Sorry, Voony. This is pretty good with Voon, too. And all of a sudden, we are in the top 5. Wee little bit of a streak going on. I could triple the upbeat duo, find a level 6 card right now. I don't need to, but it frees up a lot of room on the board, so I'll go for it. Find another Zap. Alright, well I might as well triple Zap then here. have to eat this first. So that way I can grab this. Look for another triple and hope that we don't have to care about zap. Yeah, there's the Fellbat. So now I can make a copy of Fellbat and a copy of either Legion Overseer or just Wrathweaver. Probably Legion Overseer. I think I cycle through the zaps. It's a little bit weird, but I think I'm just over them. So I play Fellbat, I eat 2 things, and then I eat 1, 2, 3 things, so I actually have a perfect amount of demons to eat the full lobby. That's pretty cool. I maybe should have just made a Wrathweaver because I'm never using any of these other things, but I think I am actually going to take out Mind Muck and put in... No, because I'm putting in another Fellbat first. Come to think of it. So I definitely do want Drakari Enchanter. That is top of my list. Win against the lobby leader to hit them for a nice little chunk here is great. That's 20. Just got to do that one more time to everybody. A little bit... I can't really get the second Fellbat in. It doesn't... It just doesn't activate. So I'll wait till I make a copy of it with Upbeat Duo. Or I can make 2 copies of it with Upbeat Duo Drakari Enchanter. Now I just cut Mind Muck too, which means I should have made a copy of Wrathweaver. It's fine to play down some units here. I'm totally okay with that. Potentially should have played Legion Overseer just to pump this up a little bit. We just level here. So we eat this, and then Fellbat doesn't even get to trigger, which is kind of crazy. I think I like pumping up these things. Maybe I move now to pump up this. I'm always keeping Legion Overseer though, aren't I? Huh. Yes. Maybe I'm cutting... 1, 2... Oh. Maybe I'm trying to make additional Drakari Enchanters next turn? No, I'm just going to make a bunch more Fellbats next turn. I make 4 copies of Fellbat. Which is crazy that this was like such a crazy powerful tempo game, and then also a high roll that looks to be able to win a lobby. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't want to get too cocky here, but I feel pretty dang strong right now too. 1 health that's surviving with is a really awkward break point. Hopefully doesn't matter. This goes here. Okay, I get a loss actually. That's fine. Then I'm like up against a ghost. Just have to not lose one more time. It's 50-50 that I'm up against a ghost. Yeah. Alright, great. So yeah, this turn I'm just making a whole bunch of Fellbats. I sell out of Wrathweaver. Really, all I'm looking for is like Fellemental. Sure, it's fine because I have Soul Rewinder. Just don't really care about this at this point, I don't think. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I want to make a bunch more copies of Battlemaster. actually need to cut the Legion Overseer, which is kind of weird. I think I just try to find some more scam. This is too cool to pass up. I don't know if it's right, but I think it's right, and it's definitely fun. No, I don't need that. This is too cool. Face Award. So it's awkward as I need to play less demons. My Drakari Enchanter doesn't mean anything to me. I probably should have just made more Drakari Enchanters. Because then I could have... whatever. Yeah, the problem is just my shop isn't big enough, if I haven't made that part clear yet. So now I need to replace both of these things with scam. Zap is kind of scam. This is actually good. I'm gonna grab Zap. It's irrelevant at this point. Being able to make a copy of my Divine Shield character is quite good. Alright, I didn't find any scam in time, and this isn't even actually going to do anything. Because, yeah, I run out of things in the lobby to eat. My hero power is actually my quest is actually a liability at this point. Zap gets to take out these things. And then I think this isn't enough, so it looks like a second place to me. I mean, these are big, and they have Divine Shield. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. I won. Nice! Okay, cool. Fell off a little bit there at the end, but that was a really powerful tempo game with also a demon high roll with upbeat duo fueling a lot of that. Okay, well, I said we would revisit in an hour and see where we were at, and then I immediately just hit my peak all-time rating of above 7,800. I think this is my peak all-time rating. I think I've been at like 7790 a few times, but not bad to get back into it with a first place finish. If you're watching this one on YouTube, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.